Hello, buddy. Welcome back today to a brand new video. Today I am back here in my Everfire world to showcase to you this massive city we have here. We're nowhere near done. Okay, we are nowhere near done. Nowhere near done. In the last episode, we left off exactly right here. I haven't entered this world since, and as you can see, we've got a lot to do. And last time was like 40 minutes. This will probably be maybe an hour or so. So let's get it. So first house, this is my friend's house that they made. Actually quite cool. Entering inside of it, see the staircase. You would see this exit. I'll show you that later. It's kind of cool. Stairs and then a fireplace. Oh, yeah, I had to do that. I don't know why there's dirt there, but coming down here, I don't really know what this is. Oh yeah, I remember it. 2019 made the little bunker. Oh yeah, I remember now. And there's not much to it. This whole house. It used to have a whole bunch of stuff in it, but then I kind of got rid of it. Here, I need to delete that. I think right here, yes, right here, there's like a secret underground. Oh, sorry, like a secret underground room full of ores, full of diamonds and emeralds, and a whole bunch of stuff. I don't really know what any of these are, but I have weird names. Or the anvils for some reason. I don't know why. I forgot to mention this is a world tour, by the way. So, the second room, not really much. I mean, this room, you've got another fireplace. Plus, it looks down to the first fireplace. And then this fireplace leads into this room. So, yeah, here I think used to be a library before we removed it. Then here is just, balcony. That is a camera. That is one of the cameras. So, yeah, post. Nothing really much. And up here is something else. Can you actually? Now you can get up here through there. So this, if you can somehow manage to make your way up here, you have like a camp up here. And then I removed the fire because last time it basically burned down this entire place. So I had to rebuild that back up. That was not fun, by the way. That was not fun, by the way. So nothing really much. This side, to the backyard, we have a pool. And as you can see, I'll explain this in a moment. We got the chairs, beach chairs. This is probably one of the world's brightest pools. Alright. So, we climb up this stream of water. Find ourselves in a second pool. For whatever reason, I don't know why. If you go up to this stream, you find yourself in another pool. Again, up to this stream, you'll find yourself into the very last pool. The very top. Yeah, it is a very tall gap. Like an elevator. Or if you don't want to get up that way, get up, using the good old ladder. But if we quickly go up this ladder, we will find this part of the ladder, where you just jump off, free dive, and it's quite fun. This house now, moving on. This house now. I don't really know what it is. I haven't been in here in a while, so we got, what is this? Oh, this is just the blank room. So then we got this room, which is also blank, bedrock and torches. And then this is another blank room. Over here we got, apparently it's my room. Oh wow, that's a lot of junk. Swarty. I'm just now remembering all this. Leather tunic, by the way. I don't know what it's called. Small room. I think that's it for the entire house. I know there's a backyard with a single pool that isn't even that big. Just a cube of water. That is truly disgusting. And coming down here to this, we follow the road here. We have this house, which again you can kind of see it work from the outside here. This thing is all pink, magenta. My bad, T-Mobile. It's T-Mobile color. And it's just really nothing. I don't really know why I created this house. I just wanted to put something here. It was very empty, and I was like, there's nothing to put here. So I will go to Hackberry Street down there, and over there is down there is Jewish Park. Shout out to the Braves. They're doing good so far at the time of recording. Ronald Acuna's back, which is good. He's like one of the goats of baseball. So here we have Dollar Tree, where everything is $100 or more. Enchanted Golden Apples, $155 per nanogram. I think this whole thing maybe costs like, I don't know, probably like almost $1 million. Because nanograms are small. I mean, like maybe not really atomic. I don't even know if nanograms exist. Probably don't. I don't know, but cooked chicken. I spelled that incorrectly. We have watermelon. Again, it doesn't tell us the price. $233 per bones to 612 bones. I think that's how many there are in the human body. I'm not sure. I don't know why I put that there. And cake and mutton. Exactly what it looks like. Cake and mutton. And that's it for this entire store. And here we got Puppet. Anyway. Yeah, for some reason you can't edit signs. I don't know why. Coming over to this house. We have, what is 357 Hackberry Drive, Everfire Road. I don't really know if this address actually exists in real life. If that is your address, I am so sorry. I don't know if it does. But, oh, there's this one. Harry Potter reference? Yeah, coming to the second floor, not really much. I will show y'all that, like, actually. Maybe after this, I'll show you all that. Because that is probably one of the biggest things I've ever made in this whole place. Maybe not, though. I don't know. We got this nice balcony. Jumping off the balcony, under the balcony, we have this nice little flower thing. And then in the backyard, there's just, grass there. So if we go back onto the main road, turn here, and I don't know why there's a hole there, but, and then we keep turning, we'll enter this. And this, this, by the way, is a hot tub, because, yeah, lava. La 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 lava, chicken. We can see it's a baseball field, a giant one at that. I think it's very possible. I haven't even tried it out yet. Yeah, you can't hit it to where the pitchers practice and stuff, but I don't think you can hit it past there. 7-0. What was ever? Was it the when the Braves won the World Championship? 2021. I can't remember. For the life of me, I can't remember. Here we have a tomahawk. I don't know why it's there, but it is. We have the two on deck things. And then we have this baseball field, which we did have a world a long time ago when we built one of these, but it was just a square and it had an extra base. It wasn't anything like this. We gotta say, this does look cool. So the wood got corrupted and then it deleted itself. I don't know why. It's gone. But here we have these stands here. I think that was like maybe the farthest it's ever gone to. Somehow, I don't know how. And then here we have more stands. We're building this. Dang. I'm that old. It's been a while. This is personally my favorite seat. Not really, but because it looks out to this whole field. We have more stands here. Here, I can't remember where. Was it right here? Yes, it was right here. There's an entire base. And over here, there's an exit to the secret base. It's not like secret because it's exposed, but. Now you'll know exactly where it is, but it's not like if you want to obtain this world, you have to come to my house and steal it. So, my Xbox. So, that's very fun. By the way, this is Xbox 360. For anyone who's wondering. I don't think there's anything in here. No, it's just empty. Hello. And just more seating, because why not? Gotta turn up that good area map. Yeah, there's just random holes everywhere. I don't know why. I do remember digging them, but I don't know why. Here we have the dugouts. We got home, filled with all sorts of food. Then over here we have the visitor side with, for some reason, an extra chest. But none of the chests have anything in it, so. And these are giant stands. Like, giant stands. Like, look at this. You enter here. My friend built this. It took him a while. I think it's hollow on the inside, so. I think I did light it up, though. I can't remember. We got more stands up here. And up here. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, there's this thing. There's a random block of road there. How many rooms are there? This is like the world's most secure house. You have to go through basically literally everything in order to get to that base. But if we go all the way over here to this entrance, we have the apartments. You go all the way down there. Here we have apartment number 1. all these apartments hook up to a door that leads to apartment 2. Here we climb up here on this carpet staircase design I found on the internet. But here they basically look exactly the same. We have charcoal, and here we don't have anything. You can bring your own stuff too, and you can also sit back here, watch the game happen. Oh, by the way, there are a lot of baseball fields in this whole world. So, no, I don't wanna. I wanna go back down here. I'm not gonna use that door. I wanna use this way. Apartment number 2, basically the exact same thing as the previous one. They're basically all the same. Apartment number 3, forgot to put. I think I only did 2 apartments for the names. Yeah, exactly the same. Nothing's changed. This table changed. Forgot to put seating. I'm gonna leave it. Just cause. I'm in apartment number 4. Sometimes it has double doors. Has an entire room with lighting and a chest. So, in this room we have a bedroom that leads to this apartment. Then in this room, I think, yeah, it's just another bedroom with this light. If you sleep in this room and you want to get some sleep, and you can't, because if this person is up all night studying, you can't go to sleep. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and in this room here, we got the bathroom. That's supposed to be a mirror. And then here we have shower. You flick it twice in order to get the best effect. So, up these stairs, we do have this. It's very blank. And this time we have more seating, since it's a bigger apartment. Apartment number 5 is gigantic. I mean, it's not the biggest one. Oh, I put string here. So, on my camera, the string's there, but you can't see it. This room, we got just a normal room. Can I not? Okay. See, nothing in the chest. I don't really put stuff in the chest. And then we just have that way down there. Up here, we have an entire second story with paintings, like bystand. You have this room, and then that room leads to the other apartment, I believe. Yeah, so here we have that bedroom. Here we have a nice little balcony where you can look off of. Yeah, it leads to that, because there's a line. I forgot to mention this. We just have a nice little cool balcony seating down there. Here, we have this room. We have this apartment, which is probably the biggest one out of all of them. So, we, again, have a bedroom with nothing in it, because why not? Down here, we have another bedroom that, again, has nothing in the chests. Does have good lighting. So, and then we have these stairs. Yeah, they do lead to the second apartment. I'll explain why there's dripping water everywhere soon. So, you probably saw it. I don't know how that works. I really don't. I can't. If I do this, I can do that. It stays there. I'm just gonna. By the way, this is for some reason an actual thing. I really don't know why. I don't even know how you can obtain that. I don't know how it's possible to obtain. Or why it's impossible. Why it's impossible to obtain. But yeah, again, nothing in this room. Up here, it's one level. Wait, no, it's 2 levels. My bad. I thought that was on the first floor. They have an entire pool up here, so that's why. You probably saw it already. I need to explain those. But first, we've got what is this? Walmart. Puppet 2. He doesn't have a name. Here we have a whole bunch of food items. Oh wow, that's definitely gonna prepare you for battle. Oh, it's missing. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of useless stuff. Explosions? More You sell stuff? You should be ashamed of yourself. You should very much be ashamed of yourself. And then here we have the pickup. And you just drive through here. Then we have the prison. For some reason the door's gone. I don't know why. Every prisoner has been released from his cell. No. Yeah, shucks. Alright. I got my stuff back. Alright, the maximum number of stuff has been reached in this world, so. We have the cells. This one has a way to escape. Obviously it's through this way. It's kind of noticeable, but you know. Hoppers. Cell number 3, again, has an attempted escape route, which it does. And cell number 2 doesn't really have anything in it. I remember it doesn't have anything. Bless me. Cell 4 doesn't have anything either. And then we have the storage. Wow, that's all. Oh yeah, there's Fortune 3 on here. By the way, let me take this armor stand. And let me go ahead and take this anvil. Let's do projectile. No, let's do a gold ingot. Projectile protection 4. A projectile protection 4 gold ingot. Yeah, you can do that in Legacy Console Edition. So goofy. And then out here, We have the watchtower up there. Oh, there's a camera. By the way, this one thing, this one block, used to be from an entire Harry Potter statue. I'm not kidding. It's like a 2D face of him. Through the yard here, we have a basketball court because, you know, all the prison yards have that. Oh, and apparently here is another escape thing. Oh, this was the escape thing that we just saw. There's also a hole through here so that way we can play in the sunlight here. Whoa. Sorry. This house, it's for sale. It's been for sale for a long time. 350 at Hackberry Street, Everfire Road. I think something happened. You know, it's just a very boring house. Nothing's in it except when you go to the attic. I'm thinking maybe since this has been for sale for over 5 years, real life years, maybe we kind of do a little bit of this. There we go, and some more like it. And nothing in these chests. By the way, this is stairs, so nothing else in this house. Very boring house, simple house. Nothing in the backyard either. Just nothing. And then we have the ultimate toys. I don't remember what this is. I don't think I filled any of these chests up. Oh no, I did here. Yeah, with just a whole bunch of useless stuff. I don't know what to make, honestly. Here, oh yeah, this trap. Where if you fall into it. Oh no, I'm trapped. Yeah, you can just do that. There you go. Here we have Worker's Place. Yes, that makes sense. Cubicle. You know? We have, again, another cubicle. We have plants, vending machine. Here we have basically the exact same room. Cubicle, we got this. That's not gonna grant me much. Hey, that's better. Here's just the same room as the other one. This third level. Now you basically get complete privacy. They also do have their own fridges, refrigerators, and freezers in here, in case they want drinks or something. Or some snacks. Here we have this. Again, cubicle, but more plants. Up here, it was supposed to be like a baseball diamond, and then it kind of failed. 2 towers that. Oh no. 2 antenna, television, radio towers that people want to like broadcast messages. I think this is supposed to be what I thought was supposed to be like a broadcasting thing where they kind of like broadcast the radio and all that. It broadcasts the weather, all that stuff. Yeah, and by the way, here is a infinite water thing. In case you want to get a drink. And back here we have a pool. 3 feet, 5 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 feet. More like this is supposed to be at 3 feet. It's 2 feet. And then yeah, we have the ladders that get progressively higher. Here, we have this house, which doesn't really have much in it. Looks American-y. And then we have this giant cool statue. The infinite flowing water statue. Very cool indeed. It has a circular driveway too. And then here we have the home of coasters with Omega. And that right there was a part of a redstone machine built. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, Legacy Console Edition minecarts go 16 blocks per second at its fastest, versus the 8 blocks per second on Java and Bedrock Edition. Legacy Console Edition was goated. Don't mind the random redstone everywhere. I don't know why there's an abundance of redstone right here. Just go through it. We have this coaster, One Life, with random characters. See what this is. Oh, it spirals and ow. Spirals inwards and spirals outwards. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, that wasn't really much. They have this one, which is called Weirdmageddon, spelled incorrectly. It is Weirdmageddon. Weirdmageddon. Whoa. Oh, I'm dropping. Okay, well, that's good. Oh yeah, I have a cool thing that can happen if we go all the way up here. I think now would be a perfect time to explain this. It's the entire solar system. So we got the sun, we got Mercury, Venus, Earth, the moon, and then we have the International Space Station. I don't know what this is, probably some sort of asteroid. Mars, with its 2 Earths, not 2 Earths, 2 moons. Here we have, I think this is Jupiter? I forgot, I can't remember, my brain is foggy today. Should say, but it doesn't. And then Saturn, you know, it has a whole bunch of moons. And then we got Uranus. And then Neptune. And all the way out here is Pluto. Behind here, I think, yeah, here it is. All the way behind here is the mysterious theory, the Great Planet 9. I heard it somewhere, I think. Is it Vsauce? Or something. Then beyond here, I'll explain probably, maybe today. I don't know. But if we do something really cool, we kind of go like kind of build something that looks like this, and then we're gonna set player spawn point. Also, my username on chess.com is insanesanic5. Go follow me, go add me, go friend request me. I literally accept all friend requests. What are you doing? And if we head into survival, for some reason, oh, what? If I for some reason do this, uh-huh. Oh wait, that was supposed to be. So we go back here. I'm gonna go on here. Wait, what? Yeah, as you can see, they fall a lot faster on Legacy Console Edition than they do on any other version. I don't know why. You saw how fast that was. That usually doesn't ever happen. Also, I remember there was some sort of way you can like update suppress rails, and I managed to figure that out by accident. Right here, we have this house, which is like a aquatic house. And then here we have, you know, it's basically like a water house filled to the brim with water. And it also has other houses inside of it, like an entire neighborhood. I don't know why. An entirely glass room. Yeah, there's what was it? Don't mind that head. Don't mind much in here. Like half the lights don't work. Don't mind that. Yeah, never probably gonna add to this like ever. Here we have what I like to call like a wiffle ball kind of park. You know, I am already getting very tired. Oh, and we forgot a roller coaster too. It is this one right here, I believe. That takes you up to Y level 142 before you take a giant descent down and you continue. It's like there's a donkey that is never gonna get off that ride. And we're not even done with the entire Everfire section. Oh no, we are not. We are not done. Because here we have the burgers. We serve the best pizza. Actually, if you go in to one of the backs, you know, I think I should probably put raw chicken and cooked chicken in there just to. So you're called the burgers. Your quote is you serve the best pizza, but you actually cook chicken. Makes perfect sense, right? Yeah, totally. So here you have the owner only. Only the owner can go up here. Into this bedroom type situation. By the way, if anyone's wondering, this water thing, that's what it looks like if you combine it with one of these. Then, yeah, it spreads out like normal. But like this, there. That looks so strange. Like, that looks so weird. It's a smiley face. So hilarious. You have a track. And then you have like a javelin throw. I think this is the farthest I've ever gotten to. So 100 and something feet, and then here we have world record zone, where you are truly one of the most outrageous people on this entire planet. Like you just need to. You need to be a. You're the strongest person alive. Yeah, we're nowhere near done with this thing. And we have Truist Park. This thing. So whenever you enter here, we have the Chop House experience. It's kind of cool. Actually, I managed to get a little sneak peek in here. One time, I think 2022 or 2023, when I got to go onto the field for like some sort of day or some sort of event that was happening. I had to go there twice. Wait, no, not twice. Once. First time was canceled. No, second time was canceled. Yeah, I got to go there. So we have welcome to Truist Park, home of the Atlanta Braves. Chop House. You come up here. Have this lovely, elegant seating arrangement, and then grass all along here. Giant stands, more stands. I don't really know where things are, to be honest. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this is, bro. Cool. Seriously, I'm never deleting that. I don't know why it's there, but I like it there. Here we have a camera room. Here we have the entire field. I think one time this is where me and my mom was sitting one time at Truist Park whenever we came here. I always forget what this line means. I can't ever remember. I know it has something to do with like rounding or something. I don't know. Rounding the base. Like whenever you're running here and then you want to go second, you usually go here and then here and then elegantly make your way over here. And just stop here. Here, I don't really know what this is. I just created it. Whole bunch more seating. Yeah, nothing really too fancy. I don't know why there's all this. I really don't understand why. We have beacons that I try to create because I didn't know what they were at the time whenever I was creating them. And over here we have Skytopia. I'm moving on from that. You saw that already. Now Skytopia. You can either go up or down. Obviously, we're going up. So I'm just gonna zoom my way up. Oh, fine. Up, down. And this is Skytopia. Nothing really much to it. You have the first house. It doesn't really have much. It actually has a lot, but it's just a fancy small little house. Backyard, you can do whatever you want with. You know, you got that. Then you have your neighbor's house, which honestly is like could be one of my favorites. Honestly, it's so cool. You go here, you have a library on the first level with fireworks. It's dangerous. Nothing else. Yeah, nothing else. Going up to the second floor here, we have, oh yeah, these cool fancy torches. So you got an anvil in them. They're fancy. Then we have this room, again, fancy. Bed. A whole bunch of storage. In case you need it. Here we have this room that leads up to this story. Which has a nice little balcony. Has a nice, again, seating arrangement. A whole bunch of bookshelves. You got bed, which bed is 1 pixel higher. You can barely see it, but it's 1 pixel higher. And you can kind of see the drop a little bit. I can. You have a balcony up here. I'll get to that in a minute. Nothing really too crazy in this house. Besides the fireworks. It's illegal. Can't own them. Backyard. You know, nothing. Nothing in the backyard. Just grass. Stuff. And then along this path, we have this. We're finally getting here. We have a nice TV, couch, speakers, and stuff. It's very cool. I'm gonna come up here. You have this bedroom here, which doesn't really have much. Up here we have this. I don't know what it is. And up here on the roof we have a whole bunch of trees for absolutely no reason. And then in the backyard, we have a whole bunch of acacia stuff. You know? Because it's acacia. You love acacia. Here you have this house, which I don't really know what it is, but it looks weird. That's how all my builds turn out to be. We have a nice forest. No, not really forest, but flowery backyard with a tree, and its vines are kind of, sort of. Hanging down a lot. Yeah, once you get past this, you can't get back up. So, going down this street, you have random little puddles here. I don't know why. This, we have a store. Oh yeah, it's like the smallest store known to man. I did what I wanted to do with it. So no judging. It's mine. With the limited space I had, I couldn't really do much. This house, though, I love. Because you enter here, you have 2 rooms here. One of them has this cool bedroom setup. The other one Oh, we do also have a stand with spruce sapling. Can't remember what it is. Bedroom. Lovely bedroom. Oh no, my controller's acting weird. Yeah. Coming up here, we have this amazing bedroom type situation here. Very lovely. By the way, again, these are stairs, so I got a TV, what should be and should look like a TV. Got a clock that never moves because I have daylight cycle turned off. And yeah, that's for the entire house itself. Backyard, nothing much, just a giant spruce tree that I made. I made all these trees here. I also made the tree that was over there. I'll probably add a lot more to this neighborhood though. Like a lot more. But for now I think that's like every single house. Up here, it's mostly just like a train thing, you know. Don't really know why you would need it, so yeah, I don't really know why you need it, but they're there. And I think that's it for the entire Everfire. No, we still got this. Yeah, it's another roller coaster, by the way. Took me a while to make because I don't know how to make roller coasters. Also, you can't do a flip. Oh, you're still alive after 2 years. So coming up to this roller coaster. Just like a calm roller coaster. And inside of that roller coaster is another roller coaster. Don't know why, but it's there. There's a lever that activates this. I don't want to talk about that. Neither did that one's an accidental explosion thing. I think I talked about that. This one, again, I don't know. I really don't know about most of these. This one was a failed project. Everybody had a book. It was one of those Minecraft tutorial books that kind of had a bunch of builds you can make, and this was one of them. But after getting, this much stone filled in, I was like, I ain't doing this no more. I can't. Too much work. So I just stopped. Never did it again. And I hope that is the entire Everfire site complete. I think it is. Yeah, it is. It is. Alright. We got this left, and then that, and that's it. This one's just a mini village. I botched this. Here. This blacksmith chest obviously has so much stuff in it. Even though this is totally unrealistic. This can never happen. It used to just be nothing. Nothing. There used to be no chest. Because I was just like that. Yeah, you completely messed this up. I'm not a good builder. Horrible builder, by the way. We have this. Like a giant car. Welcome to the Roadkill Cafe. You kill it, we grill it. You enter here. Basically, you can use this section to, like, maybe bring your food in, whatever you kill. You can request when you can. You basically can donate anything you kill here. You can donate it here. You can either have them cook it and have that be your meal. Of course, they use seasonings, extra seasonings. They use a whole bunch of ingredients that you can't find anywhere else. And you can't find in the stores, you can't find anywhere, and they just make it the best they can. Or you can just simply donate it, like as food, you know? Or you can come here, you don't have to donate anything at all. You can just come here and order something. Yeah, we do have the place where they kind of cook everything. And it's honestly quite a cool cafe. It's fun, it's funny. Coming here, we have a gas station, supposed to be. Oh yeah, this is where you spawn. Like whenever you first enter the world. This was for some reason. Like I just put it here because I was like, this is a cool place to put it, Like there's nothing really over here. What was that voice crack? Nothing over here. So I was like, what if I just put something here? And turns out this exact block is where you spawn. I'm not kidding you. I just put it there like, I'll figure it out eventually. This one, if you look over there, as you can see, it's a room. But what's in the room? You enter the end dimension. I was trying to build an Enderman farm, so that's why everything's flooded. I'm fine. Now, this is. Oh, this is supposed to be like another one chunk thing where stuff is in one chunk. This time we have like a cool little house, a nice little farm. Under here we have like a cool mine entrance. I built this myself. Somewhere here there's a giant vein of diamonds. I don't know where. Like a massive vein of diamonds. Great. Here was my newest project. I want it to be a college campus. It's a work in progress, but still trying to get everything done. Here is an underground bunker. Yeah, I forgot. That's where an underground bunker is that I have lying around because, why not? We have a nice little entrance. We're about to hit the 1 hour mark. So, here, you have the two double doors. You can enter here, and you got like the place where you can get your lunch. This is where you can get your lunch in. And here's where you can sit down, eat your lunch. There's a bunch of waterfalls that act as pillars. This is supposed to be their logo, which looks kind of like an A, almost. A nice little seating place. We have some support pillars that go all the way up here. Coming up here, we have the classrooms, which I do think they look cool. It did take me a couple days to build it because I had to design it. I had to design it like, what do I want it to look like? Actually, I think I just freestyled this whole thing. Oh, wow. And we've hit the 1 hour mark. Yay, we have hit the 1 hour mark. Wow. It's a long time. Very long time. I want to get it all done in this video. Actually, I think I may just stop here because this is way too much. So we have a classroom, you know, nothing too crazy. We have another classroom that goes up, and you can see the entire campus. Yeah, I mean like this way, not this way. You can see the entire classroom. Here, coming up here, you do have this lovely place. And looking down here, we are very high up right now. Super high up. We have this nice little lounge area. Another classroom, this time with a projector. With Donkey Kong. You know, I think it's supposed to be, I think it was a movie day yesterday. So, a movie day today, so, yeah. Happy birthday, Tim. And here we do have another classroom. Gigantic. Outside here, you have a telescope. And this is all held up together by these beams right here. And then this in here is literally just a giant room. This is where like the dorms are gonna be. So that's gonna be quite. Next video, I'll go over all this. Oh yeah, here we have this chess thing. You want to turn your blunders into brilliance? Well, come visit this giant chess thing. Where, as you can see, you have the giant chessboard. Over here, we have the extra white pieces, extra black pieces. This is how they're supposed to be set up. Here we have extra queens. And here we have Minecraft chess. We have ingots / bricks is a pawn. Skull is the king. Helmet is the queen. Horse armor, knight. Cooked rabbit, bishop. And then door, we have the rook. The rook! And then here we have these, which is how many pieces, you know, you have captured for what, for black and then for white. Here we have a whole bunch of extra pieces. You know, I don't know why you need all that, but it is very fun to play. I have played against my friend and won. To be fair, he was very confused, but he had the book. So eventually he got used to it, but I think that is gonna be all. I mean, we have hit the 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 37-second mark, so yeah. Goodbye, guys.